Coming.
Assalamualaikum sir.
Waalaikumsalam. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Vaika. Why are you interested in working for this company?
I've seen your company consistently list as one of top place to work. I've read employee testimonials and heard of your optimism on encourage employee growth through education, training, and vast resource. I already know the engaged employee produce better work, and that I even in the most recent campaign you create, I would love to join your involved team, continue to create work, and grow within the company by the linear scale.
Okay. What skill do you have that would be useful to our firm?
Oh, okay. I can make anyone feel comfortable in a new environment, which makes me a good fit as a human resource assistant. In my previous position, a new employee came to me and told me that she didn't think she was right for the company culture. After talking to her a few minutes, we realized that she felt too much pressure to participate in company events. I started introducing events that involve fewer competition and more casual environment, and she quickly knew more comfortable with her team.
Alright. Give an example of where you showed leadership and initiative.
During student, I took the initiative to organize a gala charity night. I remember mm, at my college and successful secure a venue and bench for reduced fee. I also oversaw a team of 6 other students who secure referral prize from local business. The event was a success and we raised over 2,000 ringgit for our charity.
Okay, Mr. Faika. I want to know, where do you see yourself 3 years from now?
Well, I'm really excited by this position because in 3 years, I like to be seen as someone with the expertise is in this sector, and I know that's something that I have an opportunity to do here. Um, I'm also really excited to take one more magical responsibilities in the next few years and potentially even take the lead of on some project. I even lucky enough to work with some amazing manager, and so developing into a great manager myself is something I'm really excited about it. Thank you.
Okay, for next question, I want to know what is your biggest failure and how did you deal with it?
Oh, several years ago, my supervisor tasked me with interviewing, hiring, and training an entry-level person to join our customer service team. I chose to hire someone who seemed eager to learn and based on past work experience seemed to have a lot of potential. I did have a few concerns after checking their social media sites, but chose to hire team anyway. I'm quickly, I quickly learned it was a mistake, um, and that their social media activity was a strong and indication of their behavior at work. They were highly dramatic, had a pure attitude, and impact the entire team until I hate to fire at that to fear them. The experience taught me how important every hiring decision is, from senior staff to interns. each person impact company moral and culture. It also taught me not to rush to make any hiring decision and get feedback if I have concern about a candidate. I've learned to trust my intuition more. However, it is a lesson I'm glad I learned early in my career.
Hmm, what is your opinion about working overtime?
It's about working overtime, right? I would not mind working overtime. Actually, in my last job, I sometimes had to stop things until 10 p.m. Even thought my shift and at 6 p.m. However, I do not have children or family, so there is no reason why I would mind staying longer.
Okay, for last question today. If I were to call your lecturer or PA, who do you think they will say about you?
Okay, I recently asked to my PA to write a recommendation, and she mentioned my writing skills, intellectual, and my skill in words, Excel, SS, and PowerPoint. Also, my skill in video is very success in their class.
Alright, that's all for today. Thank you, Mr. Faika, and I will inform you later.
Alright, sir. Thank you for having me.
Alright.